right in the back there, Luke?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Uh-oh. Look who's here already.
Don't believe it. Not again.
Oh, what happened to you two? Get the wrong address?
Shut up, Reg. What's the score, Vicky?
Damp squib. Group of white teenagers tried to steam the place. The owner lets his dog loose, so they leg it with a couple of packets of fags and some Alco Pops.
How long ago?
Oh, about 15 minutes.
I see. Won't be needing us then.
I think we can manage.
It's a matter of interest, Vicky. Where were you when this call came out?
Jamaica Lane. Why?
Must have clocked a fast time getting down here.
Yeah, it's not bad as it goes.
I'll say. And we were only a mile further down the road and we got twice the engine.
Oh, yeah, well, Tony, you know what they say. Size isn't everything.
Meaning, Reg?
Well, it's nothing. Look, I mean, Vicky was driving, right? Oh, Tony. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm sure she'll be prepared to give you a couple of pointers.
You had to ask, didn't you?
Just kidding.
469 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, correction to that address for the domestic poll. The number should be 212. Repeat, 212.
Thanks, George. I can already hear the racket and I'm not even there yet. Neighbours all right. Sounds like a right, Barney. Of course, I'm on scene. Hello? This is the police. Can you all come out, please? No, you're darling. Mrs. Doherty.
Go on out of it! It's my husband. He came home drunk. He said he's got me.
Right, if you just stay there, Mrs. Doherty. Sierra Oscar from 469, urgent assistance. 212 Ashburton House, Parkmead Estate.
Parkmead Estate? Wasn't that the domestic?
Yeah. Polly's single-handed.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 on way.
Right, hold on to your valuables.
Mr. Doherty, this is the police. I've got your family out here. Can we come in and talk?
Get lost!
Look, you better tell me what this is all about.
What else? Money! Eric blames and sells things we do too. He's an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's right. Tell the world.
Right, Mr. Doherty, just put the stool down.
Tell me what to do. I could break your neck with this.
Yeah, you're probably right, but what would that prove? That you're stronger than me? But what about them?
Eric, please, don't make it worse.
For God's sake, do something with them, will you?
Me? You're the one chucking furniture
All
here.
right, let's just calm down, shall we? Please,
One step
please.
more. I swear, one step more. So help me.
Mr. Doherty, just put the chair down, please. Look, we just keep this calm, talk it through. No one needs to get hurt.
You don't think so?
All units from Sierra Oscar. First units on scene at Ashburton House.
Give situation report, please.
Where you going? It's all straight ahead.
So 30 seconds this way.
It's a bit tight, isn't it?
Who dares wins, Luke?
Oh, I don't believe it.
What were you saying, Tone?
Go and get the shift in. Go on now.
You know, this isn't getting us anywhere.
Shut up, will you? You think I don't know what you're doing? Keep me talking while your mates get here.
That's not true. I'm just trying to make sure that your family are going to be safe.
Yeah, don't give me that.
Look, I'm telling you, we can forget everything that's happened, but this has got to stop right now. Come on, put the stool down.
Well, no, I'm afraid... Yeah. As soon as someone's free, we'll send them to you.
Tony should be there by now. What's he playing at?
What's the story?
He's not going anywhere. He's not unloading, he's stuck.
Well, never mind, get in.
You're not going to reverse out, are you?
Move your head.
Relax, Luke. You're driving with the 18, yeah?
Don't look out!
He's still breathing. First aid kit, please, Luke. Sierra Oscar from 340, urgent message.
Is my boyfriend, is he going to be all right?
It's going to be all right. Just take it easy, love. Take it easy. Yeah, ambulance required outside the Lord Barbary pub, Siskin Road. Serious PI Pollack, 1 male casualty, severe head injuries. Gloves, please, Luke.
Help him, he's not moving.
Negative.
Yeah, Sun Hill Police here. Can we have an ambulance, please, to the outside of the Lord Barbary Public House, Siskin Road? Got an RTA, 1 male with serious head injuries. Police are on scene.
Right, I'm going to find Mr. Munro.
Just don't tell him,
Just
please!
take it easy. Listen to me. We're doing what we can.
340 from Sierra Oscar.
I don't understand! What the hell are you doing driving backwards? You were going too fast! Don't you know this is a one-way street?
I never saw him. He just stepped out.
Oh, sir?
Any police injuries?
Not as far as we know, sir.
Do we know whose fault it was yet?
Not yet, sir, no.
Come on, Andrew. Let's go and see what the damage is.
Mind your back, please.
Whoa! Thank you, sir. I'm afraid this road's blocked off at the moment. I need you to go up there for me, please.
You all move back, please.
Thank
Quickly
you.
as you can now. Thank you.
There we are. Quickly as you can, sir.
Thank you.
So, Vicky, what do you reckon, eh?
About what?
Well, about all that business earlier on. I mean, he was obviously gunning it, wasn't he? Trying to be first on the scene.
Listen to me, Reg. I should keep very quiet about what happened earlier if I were you, all right?
All right, Vicky.
Sarge.
There's supposed to be a couple of eyewitnesses around. Will you see if you can find them?
Absolutely, Sarge. Sarge, traffic's here.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, that's it. Just breathe nice and deep, that's it.
How's he?
Bad enough. He's stabilised, but we need to move him right away.
Right, will you go with the ambulance, please?
Sarge.
Are you in charge?
Yes, I am.
I want you to arrest him.
This is the victim's girlfriend, Sarge.
Oh, I see.
I saw what happened. He drove like a maniac. Simon never had a chance.
Don't worry, there will be a full investigation, but at the moment, the priority is to get your boyfriend to the hospital.
Didn't you hear me? I said he just ran him down.
Yes, I did hear you, and you will be called to give a full statement. Jamila, please.
Sarge, come on.
Is that the garage, Sergeant?
Yeah. No, don't worry about it, mate. You had your blues and twos on the bloke jumped out in the road. That's all we got to say.
So how are we all doing?
Yeah, right, Sarge. Legs feel a bit, but all right, mate.
I think you should get to see the doctor as soon as you get back to Sun Hill. Tony?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm Sergeant Tyler. This is PC Wilson. Were you driving the area car today?
Yeah, that's right.
This is PC Stamp. PC Ashton, PC Quinn, and their crew. I'm Sergeant Cryer.
Oh, well, you two mind waiting over there? I'll speak to you in a minute. Right. You better tell us what happened.
What a noise! I'll tell you, that engine was screaming. He must have been doing what? 50? 60?
Easy. I didn't know they could go that fast in reverse.
You didn't tell me you had the area car supercharged, Andrew.
Must have slipped my mind, sir.
Bob,
Sir,
where are they?
just round the corner, sir.
So, what are we looking at here, Dave?
Well, we're on an urgent assistance with blues and twos. We come to the far end of the road here and it's blocked. So we've got to reverse out. As we come level with the pub here, this bloke just jumps out. No warning, nothing. It appears he may have been drinking. The girlfriend's breath smelled a bit strong.
You anything to add, Lou?
Just to say that Tony did everything right, sir. It all happened so quick, there was nothing you could do.
So, do you think it's going to be all right?
Well, that depends, doesn't it? I think we better have a word, Andrew.
Sir?
Just make sure you put everything you saw and heard in your duty statements.
No. I'm saying if there was a message cancelling the call, I don't remember hearing it. But maybe you should ask one of the others. Things are still a bit blurred.
Tell you what, let's have a break. I'm blowing to this for me. Might as well get it out of the way here. Keep blowing till I tell you to stop.
How's it going?
Ask me another.
That bad, eh?
He didn't look good, George.
Well, maybe you should go and see the FME. Get booked off sick.
No, I'd rather see you. You know, I want to wait and see what happens.
Sure. Have you spoken to the garage sergeant yet?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
Don't ask me, George. I can't even remember getting up this morning.
Right. Well, I've notified the Federation, and their advice was that if you get called in again, you make no comment. OK? You say that you're sick.
Refuse to be interviewed?
Yeah. Just tell them that you can't answer any more questions until you've consulted a Federation brief.
I did everything right, George. I know I did.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not the point, is it? We're going to have to start thinking ahead.
What? I still can't take it in. Well, his head hit the glass about this far away from my
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, I know. I was there, remember?
I'm just scared about dropping Tony in it. I don't want to write down the wrong thing.
Look, if you really want to help Tony, and yourselves for that matter, just write down exactly what happened. No more, no less.
Sarge.
And I should remind you that the garage sergeant wants to see you as soon as you finish those statements in Mr. Munro's office.
Whatever you do, don't mention Reg Hollis winding him up, OK?
Oh, come on, I'm not that stupid.
Reg, what's the story with Tony's stamp? Is he getting done or what?
Don't know at the moment, Tom. It's not looking very good, though. The injured person's in a critical condition.
Yeah, it was some drunk that jumped out in front of him, is what we had. Is that right?
A bit more to it than that, I think, though.
Well, it's going to be all right, isn't it? It's urgent assistance, wasn't it?
What? We're bursting up a one-way street? Going out the leather and all, by all accounts.
Well, we are talking about the same Tony stamp, aren't we? Advanced driver, class 1, all that.
Yeah, well, that might be part of the problem.
What do you mean?
Earlier this afternoon, Vicky and I beat the area car to a couple of calls in the Panda. Tony didn't like it one bit. And then later, when Polly's call went out, we both responded at the same time.
So you reckon that Tony was trying to prove to Hagen who was a better driver, yeah?
Look, think about it. Hot woman driver threatening his pole position on the grid. Now he's got a lot to protect.
What would you say was the distance between the injured person and the vehicle at the moment he stepped off the curb?
I was about 20 feet. Could have been a bit more, actually.
And the approximate speed of the vehicle at this time?
Oh, well, I don't know, 15, 20 miles an hour.
Can you tell me at what point PC's stamp first began to apply the brakes? PC Quinnen?
No, sorry, I can't remember. Well, it all happened so quickly.
Yeah, so I understand. You say in your statement, as you approached the Lord Barbary public house, you saw the IP standing at the side of the road, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I thought I'd already made that clear.
I just want to be clear about this. You're saying that despite all the parked cars, the IP was in fact visible before he stepped out into the road?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe for a second or two, yeah.
So why didn't PC Stamp react?
I'm sorry?
Cover the brakes, slow down, take account of the danger.
Well, I really couldn't say, Sarge.
No? Are you sure about that?
Or maybe he didn't see the IP in time. I mean, Tony Stamp is one of the best drivers.
You did. According to this, you had enough time to shout a warning. Are you saying you didn't see the injured person standing by the side of the road?
That's right, Sarge. He just kind of appeared without warning.
What about the warning shouted by PC Quinnen? Are you saying you didn't hear that either?
But if I did, I can't remember it. It's like I said, it all happened so fast.
I see.
Luke, everything OK?
Yeah, no worries. I kept on about whether there'd been any warning before the bloke stepped out.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, the truth. Saw nothing, heard nothing prior to the bump.
Nothing about seeing him standing at the edge of the curb?
I must have been looking the other way.
Right.
I haven't said the wrong thing, have I?
No, you can't tell him what you didn't see, can you? 2 teas, please, love.
Oi, Dave. What's the story behind this Polak, then?
What do you mean, behind?
Well, just this rumour about Tony and Vicky running their own Lombard rally. Just wondered, what's the time penalty for whacking a punter?
Tom, if I were you, I'd think twice before repeating that rumour. Somebody could get hurt. Excuse me.
For all I knew, Polly was getting her head kicked in. What was I going to do, just sit there?
Look, you did what you had to do, mate. End of story.
Yeah, look, the trouble is, safe driving is based on the highway code. Anything other than that, you've got to justify it.
Well, I know what I'd have expected if it'd been me in Polly's place.
Well, I don't care what anyone says. I know I did it right. And ask the others. The car was under control the whole time. That kid stepping out, it was just...
Yeah, just one of those things.
Chance you take putting on the uniform.
How'd it go? Bloke stepped off the curb. End of story.
Don't worry, mate. I'm sure it's going to be all right.
Here's Paul.
Just heard from the hospital. Simon Attwell's condition's improving. They've taken him off the ventilator.
There you go, see?
What else did they say?
Well, nothing at the moment, but maybe later today.
Still in one piece then, Paul?
Yeah, a bloke was chucking furniture at his wife. Threatened me with a chair. Managed to calm him down in the end, though.
I see, so, in the end, you didn't need any help?
Well, she wasn't to know that, and neither were we.
Oh, steady, I'm on your side, remember? I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, don't. It's not our job to second-guess each other out there.
Yeah, well, he has got a point, Tone. Maybe if I wasn't so quick to shout, this wouldn't have happened.
Pole, whatever you think, it's not your fault. This one's down to me, all right?
If you say so. Don't make me feel any better, though.
They said that he was improving.
Yeah, I know. It looked that way. Look, when you're ready, Mr. Monroe would like a word with you in his office. You can take George if you want.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's okay. I could do this on my own.
So what happens now?
We've made our statements, now it's up to them. Cup of coffee, please, love.
Look, I've been thinking. I know Tony's innocent, but I just don't understand how he missed seeing that bloke. I mean, you saw him, didn't you?
Look, like I said, we've made our statements. Anything else I'll have to prove, OK?
You will now be reported for the question to be considered of prosecuting you for the offence of causing death by dangerous driving. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Obviously, the file will go to CPS for advice. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Only I did nothing wrong.
Right. Well, we'll be in touch.
Sir.
Obviously, you'll be suspended from driving duties until this is cleared up one way or the other.
Sir.
For what it's worth, Tony, I want you to know you have my full support, and that of Mr. Conway. We'll both be there for you, whatever happens.
Thank you, sir.
In the meantime, if there's anything I can do, anything you need, even if it's just someone to talk to, I hope you won't hesitate to ask.
Sir.
Son, what'd they say?
They gave me the warning formula. Death by dangerous driving.
What? No, you were joking.
That's what you get for doing your job.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Look, we'll sort you out a brief. They won't know what's hit him.
Suspended from driving.
You off home, then?
Too right I am. After they practically accused me of murder.
Just wanted to see if he was okay.
Well, now you know. I'm fine.
I also wanted to let you know that there's a rumour going around.
What rumour?
One about you taking a flying risk, wanting to beat Vicky Hagen to the last call or something. Obviously, I know it's not true. But I just thought, you know, you should...
Look, I've had enough for one day. I just want to be left alone, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I'll see you when I see you, eh?
You want me crewing for Vicky Hagen?
Why, is that a problem?
Anyway, I've already been posted to Telephone Investigation Unit.
Tony, I can put any officer in TIU. What I don't have is someone with your experience for the area car.
You do realise this is my first day back?
Yeah, well, maybe it'd be the best thing.
What do you mean?
You know, get back on the horse before it becomes an issue.
I didn't say it was an issue.
Fine. I'll tell Sergeant Boyden it's all settled then.
Right.
What's going on?
Dave's been pulled off to get a call. You got me instead.
But I thought you were...
What?
Nothing. All right, make a start then.
What's Tony doing?
Shouldn't even be here if you ask me.
Well, have they said anything about charges?
We'll find out more later on today. Garage sergeant's coming over to see Mr. Monroe.
Go on, clear left.
So how does it feel being back?
How does it feel?
Back in the car, I mean.
No hot flushes, if that's what you mean. Maybe a bit strange sitting this side.
Yeah, I noticed you trying to find the pedals back there.
Force of habit.
Look, Tony, do you mind if I just say something?
You must.
I really just want to say how sorry I am.
So long as it's not about the Pollack. I don't really feel like bearing my soul, thanks. Anything else, I'm all ears.
Message understood.
He's not having it. Reckon he wants to play.
Get up closer.
Easy does it.
Come on. Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Tony.
We're following a vehicle north along Canberra Road.
Silver Audi, registration Papa 979, Papa Yankee uniform. Failed to stop for police. Have a PNC check, please.
Received.
Come on, he's pulling away.
Following at a safe distance. I've got him in view. That's all that counts.
Suspect vehicle now heading west along 3 Acre Lane.
Should be able to see him in a minute now.
Here it is.
Right, let's head him off at a pass.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar. Real PNC check.
Vehicle reported lost or stolen from 12:30 today from outside Casper's food store.
Thanks, Gary. All received. Come on, street's deserted.
Famous last words.
What?
Look, just back off, will you, and let me do my job.
Don't make me chase you! Oh, my rib's broken! Lucky it's not your neck. I'm arresting you for taking a vehicle without consent. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Call yourself a driver?
Shut it.
I could have lost you twice if I hadn't slowed down. We'll stick with the Essex pod in future. Let's say make a fight of it.
You want to fight, Joe? We can make a fight of it.
All right,
Tony!
Tone, I'll give you a hand here, all right? All right? Come on, this way.
Don't say anything.
All I'm saying is when I'm behind the wheel, safety's my responsibility, OK?
Is that why you've been holding back? Show me how it should be done.
Holding back? Look, what are you talking about?
Well, that joyrider was right. Could have been halfway to Margate if he wanted.
Is that why you roughed him up?
Oh, I see. Gonna grass me up now, is that it?
Is this a private argument, or can anyone join in?
Vicky thinks I was a bit rough on that joyrider. What do you think?
Oh, a bit firm, maybe, but it's no bad thing, is it?
Polly?
Well, he was already under control.
What?
Well, I'm just saying it's not like he was a threat to anyone.
I don't believe this. You've got a nerve to question my judgment after your recent record.
Leave it, Tony.
I suppose you would have called for urgent assistance the instant he looked at you sideways.
Polly. Polly, wait a minute.
Made you feel better, did it?
You heard what she said.
Look, Tony, I know you're worried about this investigation, but you've got to stop taking it out on your mates. It's not their fault.
Polly, she'll come round.
No, not just Polly. I've been watching you today, and nobody knows what to say to you. You're driving everyone crazy.
Well, how do you think I feel having to crew for Vicky Hagen?
Oh, so what are you saying? That she's no good as a driver?
No, far from it, mate. So far, she hasn't put a foot wrong. Look, I'll see you later.
What about those Federation forms? Don't you want to finish them off?
No, not now. Need to see someone.
Have you come to a decision?
I think so. The girlfriend's evidence was pretty compelling.
You'll want to do it right away.
No sense in prolonging the agony, sir.
Right. I'll get him in.
Got a minute, lads?
Yeah, what can we do you for, Tone?
This rumour about me and Vicky Hagen. Word is you know who's behind it.
Really?
Yeah, really. So come on, let's have it.
Well, sorry, mate, can't help you there.
Look, stop messing me about. Was it Reg Hollis?
Reg? No, barking up the wrong tree there, mate.
Well, who then?
Well, try thinking engine driver rather than oily rag.
Vicky Hagen?
You didn't hear that from me?
George, did you see Tony on your way down?
Yeah, he's in with Mr. Munro. Moment of truth.
How'd it go? Oh, I can't believe they're going ahead.
Death by dangerous driving.
And what's that other one?
Form 163. Discipline and complaints, one apiece too. It's the most internal mail I've ever had.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are.
You know about that last call, Tony? We probably both said things we regret. What do you say we just forget about it and start again?
Please, don't say another word. In fact, let's see if we can complete this shift without speaking at all.
Still upset about what Tony said to you?
I'm not upset, I'm angry. Worse, I'm disappointed. I thought he was a mate. He knows how I feel about that call.
Yeah, but you know he's not himself at the moment, what with the investigation and everything. Just got to make a few allowances.
Oh, never mind, just forget it.
Should we take a ride over to the park, Mead?
What you like?
Right. That's it. I can't work like this. We've got to sort it out.
Don't get me started. It's been a bad day.
You're telling me, mainly due to you being in a foul temper. Look, I know you're messed up over this Pollack and that you didn't ask me back in the area car, which is why I've kept my mouth shut till now.
Smart move.
But since you came back off rest, something's different. Like it's not the whole world anymore, just me. So come on, if you got a problem, let's hear it.
It's a good thing you're not a bloke.
Don't give me that crap. Spit it out.
All right, if you insist. Ever since it happened, I've been making inquiries, trying to source this rumour about me.
What do you mean? Well, that rubbish about you driving like a madman to beat me to Polly's call.
That rubbish, as you call it, could get me banged up for death by dangerous driving. Now I hear it's all down to you.
What? Who told you that?
I suppose you're going to deny it. Funny. I thought you had more balls.
Rest assured, Tony, if I wanted to badmouth you, I'd do it to your face.
But you do know something, don't you? So come on, let's hear it.
Oh, Tony, you come on, or at least be honest with yourself. All this huffing and puffing. It's just a diversion, isn't it?
What?
You heard me. This isn't about canteen gossip. It's about you and what you've done.
I don't need this. I've already refused counselling.
Admit it, Tony. Everything you've done today. Chasing rumours, blaming it on Polly. I mean, even roughing up that prisoner. It's just an excuse for the real issue, isn't it?
Which is? Madam Einstein?
Your responsibility for that man's death. I'll say it if nobody else will.
So you think I'm guilty?
No, I didn't say guilt. I said responsibility. The fact is, Tony, whether or not it was an accident and whether or not you're prosecuted, you were still driving the car that killed him. And that's something you're going to have to learn to live with.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Gary.
Suspected child abduction.
Can you deal?
Give us the details.
76 Relton Avenue. The informant is a Mrs. Brodie. She's the kid's mother.
She sounded pretty frantic when she called. She thinks it's been snatched.
Show us dealing.
Mrs. Brodie?
Thank God you're here. He was playing right there. I was making his dad's tea. I turned my back for a minute and he was gone.
Right, now, Mrs. Brodie, what's your little boy's name and how old is he?
His name's Alex. He's just turned 4. He's about this big with brown hair.
Can you remember what he was wearing?
Yeah, he's wearing a green jumper, blue jogging bottoms and red Wellingtons.
What makes you think he's been abducted?
Doreen here thought she saw Alex walking off the estate earlier that way with a group of older boys. Yeah, about 13, 14.
How long ago was this?
15 minutes.
Right, we're going to circulate a description and take a look around.
Well, shall I come with you?
No, you stay here. We'll come straight back. If he turns up, just phone Sunhill.
They're too old.
They can't have gone farther on foot. Better have a word anyway.
How's it going, Ty?
We cover the usual places. Parks, playgrounds, no sign.
No, we had a look down at the railway embankment, nothing there either.
You right, Pom?
Yeah, fine, thanks. George, maybe we should try Canley Fields.
See you later.
result. Group of kids were seen 10 minutes ago near that derelict factory, other side of Jamaica Lane. Little boy fitting the description was with them.
Right. There's definitely somebody in here. Lads! No, don't! No, don't!
To you. I'm doing anything wrong. Never mind that. We're looking for a little boy. He's about 4 years old. His name's Alex. Anything?
No.
You mean we're not in trouble?
Not yet, but you could be if you don't tell us where Alex is.
Come on, he was seen leaving the estate with you.
He was pestering to come with us. It was his idea.
What happened? Is he all right?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
Sent him home.
You sent a 4-year-old boy all on his own?
He was being a pain.
That is not the point. He could be lost. He could have hurt himself.
It's all right. Come on, you better show us where you last saw him.
Out. Right, where'd he go?
He went down there to throw stones in the water.
Tony?
Tide's coming in.
Chris, wait here. Tony! Do you think we should call out the river police? Tony!
I bet his mum was pleased.
Yeah, should have seen the wallop she gave him for wandering off.
Listen, these Federation forms, do you want to finish them off now?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's just someone I need to speak to first, I think.
Well, good luck.
Paul, can I have a word?
Sorry, Tone, I'm in a rush.
Come on, Paul, give us a chance. Won't take a minute.
All right, I'm listening.
I just want to say sorry. You know, for what I said earlier.
Oh, I see. Just like that.
I know I was out of order. Mouth in gear, brain in neutral as usual.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I just want you to know that I'm really sorry and it will never happen again.
Look, forget it, Tone. It's been a long day. We're all tired.
Don't suppose you fancy a drink then? Curry, my treat.
And not tonight, Tone. I've got to be somewhere. Thanks, anyway.
Tony. Hey, I was hoping I'd find you.
What's up?
Look, I thought you wanted to know about what Tom said earlier. It was just a joke.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that when you came up to see him this afternoon, he was winding you up. Tony, it wasn't Vicky Hagen who started the rumour about you.
Rich, what's this all about?
Look, honest, Tone, nothing.
Nothing?
No, look, if you mean about Vicky giving you lessons, I was just winding you up about being slow. It's a bit of fun, that's all.
You told people I was racing. You made them think that I was reckless.
No, Tony, obviously what's happened is someone's got hold of the wrong end of the stick. You know, Chinese whispers. Still, now we know. No harm done, eh?
No harm done? With your help, they could put me away for 10 years.
It was an accident, all right? Everyone knows that. It's a bit of bad luck. It could have happened to anyone.
Shut up, Rich.
Tony, just because you're an advanced driver doesn't mean you're Superman, does it?
Rich, I said shut up.
So what's he like, then?
Well, he was all right. You know, I thought he was a bit...
Good night, Tony.
Yeah, good night.
Tony? Look, I'm really sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier on going on like that.
Forget it. I dare say I could stand it again if I had to.
Maybe I could crew for you sometime.
Maybe.
You know, if you haven't got any plans, I know a place where the Guinness is half price tonight.
It sounds good. I've got these Federation forms that George needs me to sign. They should have been in this afternoon.
Okay, well, maybe some other time then, yeah?
Right, Tony, you ready?
George, sorry, mate. Do you mind if we give it a miss tonight? Listen, it's been a bit of a long day, you know.
Not even a beer?
I've got a lot on my mind. I need to think it through.
Yeah, sure. Look, you haven't got your car here today, have you?
No.
Well, hop in. We'll give you a lift down to the tube.
It's okay, thanks, George. Walk would do me good.
Going hence even as his coming hither. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, in the sure and certain knowledge of the remembrance of the dead. Amen.
You've got a nerve.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to pay my respects.
You could have done that by staying away. What were you hoping? That we'd change our minds? Let you walk away from this?
I'm not trying to walk away from anything.
No? So what's this for? Trying to make an impression? Do you think you can buy us with a few lousy flowers?
Look, it was a mistake. I shouldn't have come.
No, you shouldn't.
Jane, don't.
Do you know what this is? This is harassment.
Not now.
I'm really very sorry.
Yeah, you will be.
Come on, love. Come on.
You must have been about 40 yards out and straight in the back of the net. Bosh. See, put it was. Is everything all right?
Well, I need to have a word, actually.
Oh, yeah? What about?
About the Pollack.
Oh?
The CPS are definitely doing Tony for death by dangerous, right?
Right.
Have they disclosed what evidence they're bringing against him?
Well, no, not yet. Girlfriend's statement looks pretty damning. You've got the 2 eyewitnesses. Not to mention the accident investigators' reconstruction evidence.
And you reckon that's going to be it, yeah?
Well, isn't that enough for you, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't think I've helped.
Eh?
In my statement, I said a few things.
Like what?
Like I saw Simon Attwell before he stepped off the pavement.
Yeah?
Like I heard Polly cancel the urgent assist. I even yelled something out.
Does Tony know about this?
No. No, that's the point.
What do you want me to do?
What if I'm called as a prosecution witness?
Well, Dave, if you're called, there's nothing we can do about it.
Is it likely? I mean, they got the eyewitnesses, the reconstruction. Do you think they're really going to need to call me to give evidence as well?
You're going to have to tell Tony. Well, how's it going to look if he hears it from somebody else, eh?
I've really put him in, haven't I?
What's said is said. You can't change that, OK? But you can at least warn him so he's prepared.
But I'm his mate.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you've got to tell him.
Your Tone, hold up. You're going to be late. Might as well be late together.
What's your excuse?
Ah, cheers. How about you?
Nothing.
All right.
Reg, you don't have to do this.
That's all right, I got it.
Reg.
There must be something wrong with this thing.
Reg! If you're trying to be nice to me, please don't.
Debbie and Luke, 8-5. Vicky, Gary and Sierra 1. Dave and Tony. Anyone seen Tony?
Oh, he's just come inside. He's in the locker room.
Thought we'd take annual. It's a kid's funeral today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stuff that I'd have taken a sickie.
Yeah, but Tony's a professional, isn't he?
All right, that's enough of that. If Tony's here, he's here to work. If you lot want to natter among yourselves, can I suggest you do it in your own time?
It's all right, mate, Sarge.
That's all right.
I've missed anything, have I?
No, we've only just started. You're with Dave in the van.
Don't forget to put your seatbelt on, Tone.
What's that, Luke?
Nothing.
What time do you call this?
Oh, it's 2 o'clock, sir.
No, it's 3 minutes past, to be precise.
Oh, yeah, well, trouble with the tubes, you know.
I don't want to hear your excuses, and I don't want it to happen again, all right?
Sir?
And you're in the front office.
But I thought I was with Eddie.
Jim Miller's off sick, so you better make a start, hadn't you?
Sir.
All right, we're low on strength today because the chicken flu's taken a hold, so watch out for one another. Right, that brings us to the Bear's Head. Now, most of you will know Dougie Morris, the publican, hardly landlord of the year. Well, now we're having reports of underage drinking and complaints of rowdiness in the area. So if you're passing, don't. Mr. Munro wants us to show our presence. Right, that's about it for now. Off you go.
There's that printout you wanted, Sarge.
OK, Polly, cheers.
Excuse me.
You still not talking?
She'll come round.
Am I clear left?
Yeah.
I thought you said I was clear left.
So I didn't see him.
Well, you need your eyes testing. Sorry, Tone. I'm sorry. Listen, look, about the accident.
You're clear left now.
I need to talk.
Well, car up behind you.
It's just that...
Are you going or what?
God, blimmin' thing.
Would you pass your basic?
Oh, very funny. Oh, what the... Tony, where are you going?
What do you think you're playing at?
I'm sorry, mate. I lost him.
In a hurry, are we?
Tony, what's going on?
That's what I'd like to know. We've got a wedding to get to.
Been engaged long, have we, love?
2 years.
Then I guess he won't mind waiting a bit longer, will he? The road tax on your vehicle has expired.
Oh, it's in the post.
It's 2 years out of date.
Well, the car's been off the road.
It should never be on the road. Have you felt the play in this steering wheel?
What's he think he's playing at? Gets a kick out of this, does he?
Calm down, love.
Now, don't love me.
We'll have you moving as soon as we've done a vehicle check.
It's a blooming Rolls Royce, for God's sake. It's hardly going to be nicked, is it?
Yeah, go ahead, Polly.
Read your index showing a blue Bentley. No trace lost or stolen. No current registered keeper.
Did you say blue Bentley?
You've got some explaining to do, Mr. Parker.
What do you mean we're not going anywhere?
The vehicle's unsafe.
Unsafe how?
It's a patch-up job. It was written off in an accident.
Look, I'm just trying to, like, make a living here, mate.
That's not my problem.
I don't believe this.
I want to know where you got the car and who patched it up.
I've just bought it. I don't know its history.
Then you're under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle.
Oh, do me a favour.
No, look, I'm willing to risk it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've had just about enough of this. I've paid for a roller. I'm having a roller.
Look, miss, I wouldn't if I were you. Oh. Sorry.
This is all your fault. Look at my dress.
My fault?
This is supposed to be the happiest day of my life.
I'm really sorry.
Sorry doesn't solve anything. How are we going to get to the church now?
How about it, Tony?
You must be joking.
What time's the wedding and where?
3 o'clock, St. Jude's.
We'd never make it.
We could on Blues and Twos. I'll be with you in a moment.
I want to see Inspector Munro.
Have you got an appointment?
No. I want to make a complaint against PC Stamp. It's harassment.
OK, Miss Douglas.
It is. It's harassment. That's what this is.
Did he do or say anything?
He was there, wasn't he? And he shouldn't have been.
It was our day, Mr. Munro.
I can appreciate that.
Have you got any kids, Inspector?
2. Growing up fast.
I only had Simon. I never thought I'd have to bury him.
I realise it's a difficult time.
Difficult? You don't even know the meaning of the word. He even had the cheek to bring flowers.
Well, I can certainly have words with him.
Words? We want more than words. We want to know what he thinks he was up to. I want some answers.
OK, we'll see if we can get some.
And then I want the book thrown at him.
595, Sierra Oscar 1 receiving.
Siren!
What?
Turn the two-tones off!
Yeah, watch what you're doing with those pins.
595, Sierra Oscar 1 receiving.
Go ahead, sir.
Tony, can you report back to me at Sierra Oscar?
We're dealing at the moment, sir.
ASAP.
What's that about?
Am I under arrest or what?
Shut up. Pass me another pin. Munro finds out like this, we could be in big trouble.
Oh, I didn't run a red light, you know.
So humiliating. Perhaps next time you'll pay out for a decent company.
I'll warn them that the bride's here, shall I?
Well, go on then. And as for you, it's him you can thank that I'm not straight onto the blower to your governor to ask for your Brussels on a plate.
Good luck. Shall we wait to throw some confetti?
Can I get you anything? Tea? Coffee?
Oh, there they go again. Offering us tea, coffee. Lifts at cemetery and back. What do you think? We can't organise anything by ourselves.
It's a courtesy, Miss Douglas. I'm sorry if it's been misinterpreted. Eddie, shouldn't you be out on patrol?
Sir. How's Billy the kid?
FME's with him now. He'll survive. How's the scrubbing coming along?
Still stinks. What's that? The kid did a technical yawn.
Oh, dear.
Well, I can recommend a very good upholstery cleaner.
Oh, do you mind?
Monroe's looking for you.
Yeah, we got the call. Do you know what it's about?
It's not about a wedding, is it?
No, a funeral.
What's going on?
Didn't he tell you?
No. Mind you, we're not exactly Bodie and Doyle at the moment.
You are?
Well, 1 minute he's staring into space, the next minute he's biting my head off.
Tell me about it.
Shut up.
It was Simon Attwell's funeral today.
Yeah, I know.
Tony put in a personal appearance.
You did what?
I take it you know what this is about.
Got good ideas, sir.
Would you like to tell me why you went?
Just felt I had to, sir.
I want to know what your game is.
Tony?
I'm sorry. I should have thought.
That's not an answer.
I wanted to pay my respects. I didn't mean to intrude or cause a fuss.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry.
You've got some front.
It was an accident, Mrs. Attwell. You've got to believe me.
I think we should steer clear of the accident.
But it wasn't. It was preventable.
It's a legal matter now. We shouldn't be discussing it. That's not what we're here for.
It was negligence.
That's what the investigation will try to establish, Miss Douglas.
Your investigation. Your people doing your dirty work. He'll get off with this. He'll walk. I hate you. I hate you, I hate your job, and your uniform, and your lifts, and your manners, and your procedure, and all your bullshit. I hate everything about you.
Jane.
I hate him.
I knew it was a mistake to come here.
I just feel so powerless.
Jane, don't. Look, this is not what we wanted. It's not what Simon would have wanted.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I didn't want to give him the satisfaction. I didn't. Standing there with his flowers and his stupid face. It's my loss. Mine. You had no right.
Tony. We'll leave you for a moment. It's not too late to go for counselling.
So they can label me a nutter.
You're probably suffering from post-traumatic stress.
When I joined the job, there was no post-traumatic stress. You either got on or you got out.
That's the point, though. You're not getting on. You're allowing this to affect you and your work. I'm officially warning you to stay away from Mrs. Attwell and Miss Douglas. At least consider counselling.
There's nothing to consider.
And talk to someone. Me, George, anyone.
Talking won't bring that kid back.
And you had no idea Tony was thinking of going to the funeral?
Well, he didn't say nothing to me, no.
Poor bloke, eh? What he must be going through. There you go. John Parker, known but not wanted. Previous for car theft, burglary and fraud. And this guy was driving a wedding car.
Oh, he was, yeah.
So how did they get to the wedding?
Don't ask.
Have you told him?
No.
Dave, you've got to tell him.
Tell him what?
Parker's got previous.
Well, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, how'd it go?
Hang around for a bit.
Tony, you all right? Yeah. Sunhill Police?
Son, come on, let's have a coffee, mate.
Any unit, Sierra Oscar?
Well, why didn't you tell me?
About the funeral. You'd think I'd lost it.
Maybe. Why did you go?
These past few weeks, Dave. It's so unreal. It's all been happening to someone else, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I just had to be there. Had to see the coffin and that. And then just now, seeing that girl cry, seeing her go like that.
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
I've thought a lot about that day. It just keeps going over and over. Did I panic? Should I have waited? I can't say that anymore. I didn't see him. I didn't see him till he bounced off the back of the car.
Son, I've got to talk to you about that.
About what?
About seeing him. You see the... What is that?
Is there another way into the toilets?
Yeah, there's a window, but it's a bit small.
Where?
Out the back, in the yard.
Oh, jeez.
Wes, where you going, you bottle job?
Open up!
Down! Get down! Down!
Oh, someone stole your rattle, did they?
Duke!
You can be certain we'll mention this to the courts when your licence comes up for renewal.
But it was me who was trying to get him out of the pub.
If he'd done it earlier, none of this would have happened.
Why, Mr. Morris?
You might as well take this collar, Dave.
What do you mean?
When we get back to the Nick, I've got some unfinished business to take care of.
All right.
We've made a decision, Mr. Munro. Well, at least I have.
OK, well, if you...
No, don't sit down. We're going. I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was Jane.
Please.
Now, come on, Jane. We've made our complaint. We don't have to take it any further. We've got bigger fish to fry.
You're happy for me to deal with it?
Not happy, Mr. Munro. Not happy at all. We just want to go home. We'll have our day, and it's not so long in coming, Officer Stamp. We'll see you in court.
Bye, lads.
Yeah, see you later. So, did you tell him that?
No.
Why not?
Because it just didn't happen, that's why not.
You got to tell him, Dave. Your evidence could be the decider on this.
Oh, thanks a lot, George.
I'll see you later.
Tone, you, do you fancy coming for a drink?
Well, tonight, thanks. Enough of pubs for one day.
Well, it's just a couple of things I need to talk about.
Run it late.
Well...
Good. Because all I want to do is go home. Remember what duty Dave's on?
Out in one of the Panthers, I think.
Suppose it wait. Haven't heard about the committal date yet.
No. Why, is that it?
Yeah.
When they say? Look, it's going to be fine. With me and Dave backing you up, it's going to be OK.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Dalvin House, Dalvin Street. A disturbance. Informant the manager, Sandra Mulligan. Over.
Sierra Oscar from 432. Show me and Tony dealing, Gary.
Received.
Luke. What? It's not far. What is it?
Your seat.
George, have you seen Tony?
Yeah, he went past a couple of minutes ago. Shouldn't be too far. What, you want him for something?
I've just been told that the CPS will definitely summon me as a witness against Tony. Well, they question the fact that I saw the bloke step out and Tony didn't.
Well, you told him about your statement. He knows what you said.
No, not exactly.
I thought you were going to clear the air.
No, I know. It's just not been the right time, that's all.
Well, you better get onto this quick before somebody else tells him that you're going to give evidence against him.
I didn't want this to happen. Well, how the hell am I going to face him?
Oh, you've got no choice. He has to know, and you're the one that has to tell him.
How are we going to work together after this?
Well, Tony might not be working with any of us if the trial goes against him.
Well, you took the call. You can turn it off. Stick close and whatever happens, don't let them separate us.
Wait, will you cut it out? Tony.
Sandra, What can we do for you?
When I called, all hell was breaking loose. And it's all quieted down now, of course. Typical. But some of the boys have accused a new lad of nicking stuff from them. They decided to play at being coppers and go for the full search and interrogation. And the thing is, the boy's barricaded himself in his room.
What's the lad's name?
Dan. He's not been here long. His mum's been in custody for the last week. The kids always enjoy a fresh victim.
Well, why didn't you separate the boys and stick them in their rooms?
Look, once it gets so far, there's some kids know damn well there's nothing we can do to stop them. If you grab them, they yell assault. If you restrain them, you need a witness. Don't push it, Kelvin. Anyway, it's down here on the left.
Oh, look at you.
Did you say his name was again?
Dan.
How old is he?
He's 15, I think.
All right, lads. Move along, please. Hi, Dan. It's PC Tony's stamp. Can you move the stuff away from the door, please? What do you think he's got against the door to block it?
There's not a lot in there. I suppose he could have pulled the chest of drawers across. Maybe his bed.
Dan, I want you to move away from the door. I'm going to push the door open, OK? Do you understand?
Keep back from the door, Dan.
You all right, son? It's, Dan, yeah? Support Arsenal, do you?
It's broken.
Yeah. Is there nothing you want to tell me? If I make the other kids go away, will you come out then? I'll, leave you on your own for a tick. Just outside. Right. I want the names of everyone making allegations of theft. Nobody? Then nobody needs to be here, do they?
Is he all right?
Oi! Luke?
What is it?
What's the matter? Dan?
Tony!
What did he do?
Nothing. Just ran off. He's been following us for a while.
Just ignore him, he'll go away. It's hero worship, Tone.
What happened to the one when we locked the ghost?
You all right, Tone?
Yeah.
Small difference of opinion over an elusive parking space.
Not exactly a three-man job, then.
Nah, you're all right.
No, I was hoping to catch you, Tone. I need a word.
What's up?
Dave?
Luke?
Suppose we better hang around and make sure they get parked, Tone.
What's that?
You all right, mate?
Yeah. It's just this young kid who seems to be following us.
Well, that'll be your partner, Tony.
Yeah, funny.
It's a lad from Dalvin House.
There's something I need to tell you, Tone.
If it's about the committal date, I know. Did you get that this morning as well?
No, it's not that. What was that?
You were there! I saw you!
Oi!
There's no sign of him. We might as well head to Dalvin House. He's going to go back there at some point.
What's it all about?
I haven't a clue. He didn't say anything to us earlier, did he, Luke?
No, nothing. I mean, he was obviously upset, but not with us. We stopped the other kids from picking on him.
I'm going to put a call in about the damage to this car.
Could you hang on, Dave? Just until I get a chance to talk to the boy. I mean, maybe we're missing something here. Do you think it could be linked to the accident? You know, relative or a friend?
It's nothing to do with that.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Luke, could you do us a favour? Give us a minute, yeah?
Why?
Please, Luke, yeah? What's going on?
I've been called as a witness for the prosecution. They want me to give evidence against you. That they phoned at the start of the shift. Tony? I've got to go and see...
What the hell did you tell them?
Well, nothing. I just gave them my statement.
You must have told them something they can use against me. What?
Tony, all I said is what I saw.
What was that, Dave? You saw me taking the risk, did you?
I saw him on the curb. That's all I said. For a split second, I saw him before he stepped out, nothing else.
You saw him? What do you mean you said you saw him?
I didn't know they were going to pick up on it, did I?
If you said you saw him, they're going to say that I should have. They're going to say that I should have braked. He stepped out of nowhere. I had no time.
I know, mate. All I said is what I saw.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, you know it's not like that.
Do I?
Tony, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell him where to go, can I? I didn't have a choice. Tony!
All these years, I thought I knew you, Dave.
Look, don't be stupid. Just get back in the car. Let's just talk about this, yeah?
You're giving evidence against me. There's nothing to talk about, is there, mate?
Dave. You all right?
I'll let you know.
Dave.
Sarge, you got a sec?
Sure. What's the problem?
I want to be taken off the relief.
Do you? Well, I suppose you've got a good reason for this request.
I don't think I'm going to be able to work with Tony. The CPS have summoned me to give evidence against him at the trial.
So running off to another relief is going to sort it all out? Come on, Dave, it's not like you to let the side down. Didn't you give Eddie Santini a lesson in teamwork not so long ago?
I'm sick of being pig in the middle to everybody else's problems, Sarge.
Well, I'm sorry, Dave, I can't afford to let you go. The relief needs you.
Well, I don't think Tony's going to want to work with me. I need to know he's going to back me up and not be happier seeing 7 bells kicked out of me.
Don't you ever question Tony's commitment in front of me. You know damn well he would do anything to support another officer.
I didn't mean that. I know. It's just going to be really awkward.
You and Tony have been mates for a long time. If you want to stay mates, you're both going to have to deal with it. Not walk away from it.
Sarge.
Here we are. 8 Gunner Street. I mean, he could have got home, I suppose, but there's no one there.
Gunner Street?
You see, he's only got his mum, and she's failed bail conditions a couple of times and has been held in custody for the past week whilst waiting to go to court. There were no foster parents available, so we were the last resort.
He has seen me before.
If you were Dan, where would you want to be right now?
Could be anywhere.
You'd want to be somewhere safe, right? You'd want to be with your mum. Tony?
Yeah, I see him.
I want to see my mum.
She's still in court.
If you just left her alone, she'd still be at home with me.
Dan, your mum was arrested because she broke the law. It's got nothing to do with anyone else.
All she wants is to be with me.
That's what happens.
All she done was do some crappy old stuff. Maggie didn't even want to do nothing about it.
Dan, I don't know what your mum done wrong, but she must have done something. Otherwise, she'd been able to go home.
I'm staying right here. I want to see my mum. I want her to come home.
If you carry on like this, you're not going to see anyone.
I ain't going back to that place, whatever happens.
Dan, you must realise none of us wanted you to go to that place. It's just while your mum's waiting for trial.
Look, why don't you wait till they're finished in there before getting yourself all worked up? They must be nearly done now.
I'll go and have a look, all right?
Tony, we've chased him halfway across Sun Hill. What about the criminal damage to Dave's car?
Sod Dave. Let him sort it out.
Some people may think that the nature of this case is not particularly serious, with the value of the stolen items only being,
£230.
Yes, thank you. £230. However, what you actually did was steal from an elderly woman who had done nothing except offer you her trust and friendship. It is clear from your persistent reoffending that you have no desire to change your ways. We therefore feel that a custodial sentence would be the most effective punishment for you at this time.
No, you can't do this.
What about Dan? What's he supposed to do? I'm his mum.
4 months. I hope this will bring home the reality to you. That society is not prepared to tolerate your behaviour indefinitely.
You said if I kept quiet, it'd just be another fine.
What's happening? Well?
4 months.
You serious? She got a custodial.
Dan.
This didn't have to happen. It was just rubbish. All she took was rubbish. I know people do much worse and they don't get put away.
Sorry, Dan.
Why are you sorry? You got what you wanted.
Well done, Paul. Better result than we could have hoped for.
You got her locked up. Now leave me alone.
What's Tony up to?
Dan Harrison, Sarge.
Tony, what are you doing here?
I don't know, Sarge.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just don't know who's being punished. That's all.
Tony!